And welcome back, everybody, to Vintage Story. Yestertime, it was still winter. We will starting to library. The community was awful. Ah, that sucks, man. So, yestertime we were weathering the winter. I spent the weekend doing what I promised I was gonna do. I didn't finish, but I did get pretty close to it, which was it is spring now in this world. And, yeah, let's just wait for this to load. I think I know why this happened, but yeah. It is now April, and I spent the last few hours building the road. I am almost there. Here is the spot that I want. I just need to make it through these mountains over here. We're not gonna go through the mountains. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna build the forward operating base today. First, let me give you the tour of the road as is. I'm gonna bring these for... Yeah, we're doing a Roman style road over here. So yes, I did get some improvements. I do have my crops growing now for this time of the year. Yes, the onions are not doing great, but the flax is what I really need because I'm starting to run out of grain for the chickens. Like, I'm using spelt right now because I ran out of fox. We also have the new gates. I did finish the road around here. I moved the stuff, and the sow is pregnant with a little one. I'm probably gonna need to bring more sows around. They are eating their turnips very nicely. And here's the stuff. We are now in second generation almost of the chickens. And yep, they got a bunch of them that are fertilized. We have a bunch of the little chicks around here. And it's no longer snowy, so we finally get yeah, the typical spring rain, yep. I would like to deliver this PSA to everyone here. Close, cover your drains. I did this and found out it's just how they keep getting in my bathroom. Yes. A dinner? Alright, Torts, go ahead. So, does layman mean an LFA? Welcome today, Andy. So layman means, let me just double check. I did update the stream info, yes. Layman just means that you don't have to be an expert on the topic to, it's for those who are not experts or affiliated with the topic at all. The bugs, yep. Alright, so, I'm gonna, no wait, what the fuck? If I'm gonna show you, I might as well start getting the materials to go build. Like, we're gonna start the house today. Welcome back, Valid. Welcome back. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's prepare Earth's defense budget, but I make do. There you go. I have spiders. Hi. So yes, yestertime we built the new cellar, which we've been using basically for the animal feed. As you can see, I'm using spelt here. And we have turnips for the piggies, which we do not have enough piggies. I made a bunch of carrot cakes, or of carrot pies, sorry. I burned some of them because I'm stupid. But, yeah, we got, we're getting quite a bit of stuff. Let me grab a couple more, actually. Let me grab a couple more. Let me, so let me put these away. Not away there. Let me put these there, bring these here, and let's bring the knife. Come on. I need a new mouse. There we go. There we go. We get 8 more slices of pie. Now, let's bring in... We are gonna need some doors. So let's make a couple of doors. Let's make 2 of them. So 2 doors. Excellent-tastic. I don't think I'm gonna want anything else right now. This is sand, this is granite rock. We're not gonna waste our granite... Oh yeah! One thing I did that I forgot to mention. Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. Hang on. I deleted part of that mountain. Let's see, we're not gonna use these. We can use some rammed earth. We could get more rammed earth when we get there. Let's bring in our granite cobblestone. Let's bring in our rammed earth. Yeah, let's just bring the granite cobblestone. Do I want a fence already? Not yet. We're just gonna try and find a good spot to start building our forward operating base. We do not have enough bricks made just yet, so we're gonna be building this with very, very basic stuff. And yes, I am curing some hides over here to make some fur coats. And yeah, we're gonna get more dirt over there. Let's just sleep. Let's just sleep so that you can see what I did with the mountain. And then post it Insta, but the nice, Valid, nice. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna want to paste them properly so that you get more, I think it's still, oh no, it's bright enough. So yeah, I deleted part of the mountain. I went ahead and took the liberty to delete a good chunk of the mountain, as you can see. Appreciating managed democracy. There you go. So yeah, I've been deleting this this mountain. It used to be all the way up there. Now we're all the way down here, and I want to bring it all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, I've been deleting the mountain. Slowly but surely, that's how I've been making my roads. So there you go. What? Where is the art? It's on the branding folders. So let me show you the I don't know what Valid is talking about. Because don't forget, I'm still doing my thing. Oh shit. Okay. There we go. Welcome back, Royal. Welcome back. No, the JNN. Oh no, that one's still there. That one's still there. That one is on the mountain outside. That one's still there. The JNN art is still there. All right, let's see where let's see. So yes, now we have a very straightforward road. I wanted to make this as much of a straight line as possible. So yes, I spent so in the future, if I were to make a song, would you be able to willing to review it? Give me some tips improving. For the full-time experiment, yes. During the full-time experiment, which is in February through May? Through April. So, there you go. No, I think I just didn't see it. So yeah, I think it went through. I think that's what you were talking about. So, yes, I am a stubborn man, so I spent the weekend building the tunnels. Because the point of this road and the operating base is so that we can go back to the archives, and instead of having to make the full journey all the way back home, we just have to make the journey over to the forward operating base, where we can store things, resupply, get some food, get some more supplies, and then continue moving forward. And avoid bears. Yes, we're gonna exterminate all the bears and all the walls. So yes, average Roman. Yes. So yeah, as you can see, I built my way through these places. Type of car do you like? Pickups, SUV. The type where I can put my equipment in. Simple as. So yes, and as you can see, some of this ended up being a little bit more elevated, so that there's that. I ended up burning this forest, so the reason why there's those things floating is because some of the trees were getting in my way. I didn't feel like chopping them down, so I just set the forest on fire. And hey, look at that! The path is clear. My weekend was productive. I make sure to rest on weekends, and this was. Yeah, I spent like 15 hours doing this, and I'm still not done. I'm still not done. So, yeah, you said you weren't gonna get political, and yeah, there you go, you didn't get political. So yes, there you go, we are getting this. There's ruins around here, there's a bunch of stuff around here. We're gonna grab some dirt from somewhere around here, because I have 2 shovels and 2 pickaxes, and we're gonna make some rammed earth out of it, and we're gonna start making our forward operating base in the spot more or less, so around the 100 and also -7, -8. Okay, so yeah, we are very much, we're almost there. We're almost at the end of the road, and the end of the road is there right now because I haven't finished plowing through the mountain that I've been working through. But yeah, we've been I love we're just working through a straight line, and it's been several minutes now. So the story session is a week with my friends. That is the total 20 hours. Nice. Yeah, there you go. Like for weekends, I make sure to rest as much as I can, and this is one of the ways. Is there a chance you can review the new 21 Pilots album? No. The problem with music from labels is that the labels very, very, very frequently abuse the copyright system on YouTube. So the reason why we do video game music... Okay, so this is the last one. This is the last one. This is as far as I've gotten. This is as far as I've gotten, yes? Yeah, this is as far as I've gotten, so it's about halfway through this mountain. So I guess during the weekend, I'm going to finish setting this one over here. So right now, we're just gonna go figure out another stuff. So yeah, copyright. It's because of copyright. Just because they can get away with it. Because the YouTube system is designed in a way so that it gets abused a lot. That's a dead hair. Resin. Shit. I don't care about resin right now. We have plenty of resin at home. Alright, so I need to find a way around this without getting killed by the local fauna. And I need to get some dirt. So yeah, no. Yeah, dwarf looking at a mountain pass. I am going to dig a hole through it. So, yeah, no, that's the reason why we're sticking to video game music, because it mitigates the risk of the YouTube system being abused. Because I'm still getting abused, copyright-wise. I file the disputes, and even though we are textbook fair use, some artists, or not the artists, but the labels, will insist in just keeping the money. And there's nothing I can do, because the only way you can appeal the dispute successfully is by saying I'm willing to go to court over this and sue. Otherwise, I get a copyright strike, which I'm not doing. I am nowhere near the size or have the time or resources for that kind of thing, so yeah. Oh, I hate that too, yeah. And I mean, I understand why YouTube set it up the way it is, because, you know, they got fucked in a lawsuit, so they had to set up a system for it. It is entire, and the problem is, the system works when everybody involved, like, it works as intended when everybody's acting in good faith. The problem is that you have a bunch of bad faith actors out there that are just filing false claims, false strikes, that kind of stuff. And they get away with it because the only way out of it is through lawsuits. So... I had to do that with one of your remixes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, it's insane. And yeah, in this channel, we are as fair use as possible. I am not a market replacement in any way, shape, or form. My content is educational in nature, even though I'm technically not a qualified teacher. I just know things. But yeah, people don't care because they can get away with it. And that's that. And that's it. If they can get away with it, they will. Alright, let's make some more rammed earth. Here we go. We're gonna make as much rammed earth as we can. So yeah, everybody hates it, and the big corpos can get away with it, so... You know? Big mood. Big mood. Alright, let's see here. Very nice. Some more rammed earth, one more. There we go. Oh. Here and here. This should give us enough for a basic structure. Let's go around the mountain, closer to the point of the forward operating base that I want. So yeah, as you can see, I don't want to go jumping up and down this forest every single time. I just want to go through my road. So, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna reach the plains after these mountains, and we're gonna take it from there. The Sayer breakdowns do help with giving a clear idea of concepts, look into music. That's the idea. I'm very happy to be of service in that sense. Because, again, the LFAs started because, out of spite. Entirely out of spite. There was some snob in one of my videos who came over, you know, my video as to why I left academic music, set the trees ablaze. They're not in the way. They're not in the way. The fact that I had to think that first, like, do I want to justify, like, do I have a justifiable reason for that right now? Yeah, no, they're not in the way right now, so yeah, no, I remember, it's on the YouTube channel, the Why I Left Academic Music, and it's one of those things that the musicians who have seen it, you know those videos when you're, like, in the political side, why I left the left or why I left the right, they took it that badly, dude. They take it that badly. It's fucking insane. Oops. So, I just enjoy learning about music. When I'll be more financially stable, I want to mess around with synth keyboards, guitars. Got some pretty core memories with it. Good. Good. And that's what music should be, not the fucking bullshit that the academics are doing nowadays. Like, I have a friend from back in college. He got a grant in I don't know what fucking university, and he's been making his compositions. He's been like he's living his dream. Good for him. My God, his music is shit. So, new political ideology unlocked. You have no idea how fucking political these people are. Like, in the world of music, the politics of academia, aside from the politics of the real world, it's insane. Spite fuels innovation and progression to an extent, yeah. All right, so there's this much more. So yeah, I need to just plow through that mountain range, and we're gonna continue in that straight line. Let's see. We're gonna be a bit more further left. So yeah, no, it's one of those things that no, I'm not going back to academic music until they recognize the gospel of Mozart again, because they moved away from it, and it makes me sad. And it's just that pretentiousness. Like, the comment that made me do the LFAs was because in the video I said, there's gonna be some snob that is gonna come in and say that, oh, the only reason why you don't like the academic music is because you're not intellectual enough to understand and appreciate it. And lo and behold, one of them did, like several of them did that. Okay. Several of them did that. And I was like, you know what? You're just acting like that because you're in a fucking ivory tower. And because you think that no one can, that your knowledge is so preciously inaccessible. I'm just gonna make it accessible. Is that a raccoon? Oh my God, those are raccoons. So yeah, there was that, and then there was also another day that we were conversing with somebody when I said that simplifying concepts is how you progress, because when you make a concept simpler, you make it more accessible to people. If you make it more accessible to people, well, then it's easier for people to get into it. More people can get into it. More people can get into it. And yeah, that was a jump scare. And if more people can get into whatever field it is more likely to progress. And I don't remember who came in and was like, so you're saying that we have to dumb down the ideas? And I was like, no, we just have to simplify how we explain things. Yeah, but if you make the ideas dumber, then dumber people will have access to the thing. And I was like, yeah, that's, you know, if you build the ideas from there, then it becomes more basic. And we had a conversation about that, and I was so done with the conversation. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna prove it to you right the fuck now. I did the first LFA on that spot, and now we're here. So, yeah. Anyway, this, I was not expecting. Like, I just picked this spot at random from the map. This is beautiful. This is good. This is a good spot for the FOB. Alright, let's go ahead and set ourselves up. We need a good spot. Let's just... Oh, that was music. So, let's just clear out... I wanted to set it on fire, but it's raining. So, let's go ahead and create a foundation for this. Let's see, we have some cobblestone that we can use, or we could use some of the dirt of the stone panel. Nah. Let's just use the cobblestone. So we have 40-ish. I do want to keep a thing, so let's make it 7 by 7. I'm gonna spot nature being beautiful. Yup. Was beautiful as you. Thank you. Alright, So yeah, no, that's why, there you go. Now there's the origin story. Okay, so the road is gonna come through here. So let's build it around here. So let's see here. Let's build it off right here. So 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now it's gonna be a small house, just a forward operating base, something simple. We are going to build this one downwards. You might need to push this one or two more. So 7 by 9 maybe? 7 by 9 maybe? Because I still need to be able to come through here. And there we go. Okay, these are going to be replaced by stairs. So one more. One more. Because then this is going to be wall. Alright. Rain cell. There you go. The cases get disregarded, but there's a valid reason called. I don't know. The basics are fundamentals, and people take them. And the thing is, many people take these kinds of things for granted. I need to lower the volume a little bit. And people tend to take these things for granted nowadays, and we tend to forget just how important these things have been to the development of everything for human beings. It's like how city people tend to forget the importance of a farm. You know, that's the place where your food comes from. It doesn't come from the store, it comes from a freaking farm. And if you don't know how to appreciate your local farm and your local farmers, yeah, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. You're gonna be in a lot of trouble when your farmers decide, fuck you, you're not getting anything. Like, the last thing you want is to piss off your farmers. Fuck, I need more cobblestone. Fuck! Okay, for now we're using more rammed earth. We're using more rammed earth just to make up for this. There we go. Just to give us a foundation for this, we're definitely gonna need more materials. But here you go. This is for this. Here we go. Yeah, we're standing on the shoulders of giants every single time for everything. For everything in the civilizations that we live in. We just are. And many people take it for granted to such a ridiculous extent that, yeah, it's ridiculous. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're gonna make this, we should make this one higher. One more. There we go. So we bring this forward over here. This is gonna be the roof. And yeah, this is gonna be basically a tower. We build towers in this game! I'm not very good at building houses. I build towers. Fuck. There we go. And let's make more right away. Let's just make more. Hey, Hidden Crystals, thank you for the membership on YouTube. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're making it a little bit deeper than 7 by 7 just so that I can get access, because the point of this basement is going to be a cellar so that we can store food at a longer term. There we go. And yes, I'm not making windows. This is a fortress. The point of this place is being a fortress. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Fuck. Hang on, yes, saving. Alright, same whenever I played Minecraft, I just made massive towers with different floors serving different purposes. Yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I've done. People think it's cruel to hit an animal, and it's most of the time, but I've had it turn respect than just I have to me. Yeah, animals work on a way more primitive set of principles. So yeah, sometimes you do need to beat the shit out of an animal so that it understands who is in charge. Simple as. So, yeah. Alright, let's roof this up. And then again, this is just an FOB. Let me mark it on the map, actually. Let me delete this one. Let me put this over here. Archives FOB. Put this here, and we pin it. Yeah, we don't need to pin it. We just know it's here. There we go. There we go. So yes, and I didn't play... Like, the thing is, when I played Minecraft... I am such a fucking dwarf. When I played Minecraft back in the day, my main thing... I forgot to bring a bed. My main thing was building mines and tunnels. That's what I mainly did back in Minecraft. Do membership add to bribes? Yes, they do. So a citizen, that's a 2.5. That's a 2.5. Let me bring the thing up. Do you have one? Yes, you do. So that brings you up to 1250. Yes, thank you for reminding me. All right, 1250. That bumps you up one more spot. There you go. There you go. Thank you for reminding me. And thank you for the support, man. I really appreciate it. So, yeah. I saw a giant 20-centimeter rat waltz out of the City Hall building. Yep. I'm eating Sans from Undertale every day until I hit him. Nice. Look at this guy trying to do the Happy Hobbit. The Happy Hobbit hotel. Alright, so this one, we're keeping this way. We're probably going to need to get rid of this one. We're going to replace all of these with walls with the rammed earth. Alright, we're going to put the door, I guess, over here. And we're going to make this one not too big. Not too big. This is going to be a simple cellar. And the whole point of this place, we still need to go make... We should have brought the other lantern for this. But the whole point of this place is to store... We need to bring... we need to go make clay stuff. So yeah, the whole point of this place is to just store food long term so that when we come here, we can come restock. We're gonna put some storage over here. Like I'm gonna bring a couple of chests for over here, like 2 sets of big chests, probably a bed, maybe some equipment around here. Very, very basic stuff. I need to bring stairs, like stairs. And for now, let's just replace these with rammed earth. Nope. My mouse, dude. So yeah, no. That's Eastern Europe for you? That's just city. Because I remember seeing stuff like that back in Boston, and I went to New York City for 1 day. And that was more than enough for me. Yeah, fuck it. Let's give it one more. One more. Let's make it spacious enough. Alright, there we go. We remove these two. Here we go. Rammed earth. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Very evil. Danhausen. And yes, we're gonna give the roof... Yeah, let's give it one more tile. Because I think out of this... Fuck it. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're just okay, this one 1 2 3 1 2. Okay, this one here too. We have the dirt. We are just replacing dirt with dirt. So who gives a shit? All right, let's do this one over here. Yeah, I remember going to New York for 1 day. That was more than enough. That was more than enough New York for an entire lifetime. Like, we went there, back with my then girlfriend, now ex-wife. We wanted to go watch, Dear Evan Hansen, the musical. It was a lovely musical, it was great. But New York, holy shit, I hate it. I hate New York City with a passion. I hate cities, but then I would love Tokyo. I need to visit Tokyo. I need to visit Tokyo. I need to visit Japan. I need to visit Norway. There are a bunch of places that I really need to visit, especially because I have friends that live in these places. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of places that I need to go to. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is still within the allotted size. of this place. Let's go ahead and make one more stack of rammed earth. There we go. Ah, the music. Such a vibe. Gonna recommend Japan enough, especially if you got someone already there. Yeah, I have a few friends in Japan that I studied with. So, hopefully they're still there. But yeah, Japan is just one of those places that, you know, my inner weeb, high school weeb, needs to experience. Alright, there we go. Let's replace now the roof here. There we go. We try to replace these as quickly as possible because I heard wolves in the area. And we do not want that. We do not want wolves in the area.
Hello there.
Hey. Oh. Listen to Valid. Look at chat. What? You have a request? What? What do you what do you want? What do you want? I am yapping. What's up, Valid? What's up? What say you? What's your bribe at now? Yours is at 750, by the way, with today's gifted sub. Yours is at 750. It still doesn't qualify, but you're getting there. Is there anything you want to do with said bribe? Let's see here. Soon. Yes, soon it will qualify. There we go. We expand the forward operating base just enough. Let's put some, fine. We put a couple of torches over here. Alright, let's replace the walls here. We're gonna replace the wall with a slightly prettier wall, and it's gonna be a wall that goes from wall to wall, and it makes walls, because walls. Should I pin the message saying requests are open or not? Yeah, probably. It's a bit late for that, ain't it? Alright, let's make half more stack. There we go. There we go. And the rest we're gonna bring home for the other stuff. So yeah, these dirts here are gonna stay where they are. Do more study, not as much you can edit. Yep, there you go. You focus on your studies first. Alright, we're gonna get rid of these though. This one is flour, so we're keeping this one. These we are getting rid of. So yeah, next time. Next time, yeah. Next time. How many bribes did we do today? One. We've been doing offline queue. So yeah. Alright, let me just toss some of these. So there we go. We got our forward operating base. Let me get rid of these. And let's start heading back to the main base to bring some of the stuff that we need to bring. Let me just go ahead and let me just move these over here so that we can make it nice and pretty enough. We need to bring some lanterns. We need to make some candles, whatever we can. It is spring, so we might be able to find other stuff. So we will see. We will see. Let's start heading back south over to our road. Got some really good tracks coming up. Hell yeah. Does Microsoft allow this game to exist? Yes, because this game is made on C#, and it has some of the mechanics of Minecraft, of course, but this game is it takes it into a very different direction. I don't think there's any of the assets left from the original Minecraft in this game. So yeah, they got away. This is legally distinct for a reason, not Minecraft. Java or Bedrock is part of the reasons this game is coded in C# or C++. I don't remember which one. Yeah, it does not run on Java. Yep. So, did I play like 20 minutes on SGV? Nice. Alright, let's see here. I need to go back south. So let's go back south. So yeah, no, the fact that the minimap is there, this menu over here, different. I mean, I have it modded now, so there's a couple of extra elements to it. The mod manager in this game is insanely good. So in spring, rainy, winter, cold, rainy, autumn, rainy, summer, boiling hot. Yes, that is how the things do be sometimes. All right, so we just gotta make it back to our. We gotta make it back to those mountains, because right past those mountains is our road back home. We go back home. We need to. They didn't notice us. They did not notice us. The combat changed. I modded the combat, so yeah, fighting those not ideal anymore, because you no longer push things away when they bite you. So let me put some low fertility soil here in case I need to build a trap. All right, let's see. C# and Java. Oh yeah. All my homies hate Java. It was once a look, Java is the Skype of coding. It was revolutionary during its time. It brought so many things forward on the table, and then it stagnated. What is the Majora's Mask doing in this game? No, that's just the voice of the character. Apparently, from what Jazz explained, yes, each character has a voice, and each instrument is a different accent. That is hot, warm, boiling hot, nice, hot, cold with the additives. Yeah, no, that's why I left Central America. It's fucking shit. Shit fucking weather. Ugh. 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 Alright, I can... Yeah, so yeah, that's just the character whinging in pain. So, let's see. Road is around there. Let me just go back downstairs. Down from here. There we go. Zelda timeline confirmed. We did go to the archives. Like, the reason why we are doing this entire saga of the road is because we went to the first dungeon. Like, there's handcrafted dungeons in this game, which is this over here, which I am gonna build. I am gonna continue the road past the house. It's just, this is a lot more of plains than it is for anything else. So, I mean, we could build some of it today to just start bringing it up, because it's what? Let me just check the road itself. We are doing what position? We are doing -6, -7, -7, -8. -7 and -8. So yeah, we can just continue the road on -7, -8, and just keep going forward north, and then we just... Shit, I thought those were wolves. Stream lagging again? Not from my end. Not from my end. It might have for a moment, but welcome back, Dorts. But yeah, no, we discovered that this world happens in a post-apocalyptic humanity, and a lot of people fucked around with things that they shouldn't have fucked around with, and yeah. Some Hollow Knight tonight? Hell yeah, brother. Also, Spooktober is happening. I want to finish Alan Wake, and I am going to play Madison. We're gonna play Madison. We're gonna play Madison. It is a game similar to Visage. We played Visage last year. It is the game that got me back into horror games. We're gonna play that on this stream. We have the full playthrough of Visage in this channel, in the main channel. You want to check it out. It's so good. I need to play Splinter Cell. Man, Splinter Cell's so good. I'm so pissed that they fucked up the series. Ah. Watch a video on the lore of this game. There's good lore in this game, yeah. Like, we're slowly discovering the little things. This is so nice. I just have to hold forward and like course correct every once in a while. And yeah. Splinter Cell's 2 words. I haven't. Yeah, classic Ubisofting, yeah. It pains my heart so much that both Splinter Cell and Metal Gear Solid died off the way they did. I know that Konami has brought back Metal Gear Solid Delta. They changed the Kojima cinematography, dude. So they were able to complete Chaos Theory as a kid. I have some unfinished business. Yeah, the first Splinter Cell I played full because Chaos Theory we played with a friend back in high school. Then I played Double Agent. Double Agent was such a badly made game that the version for the Wii, for the Nintendo Wii, ran well and it was actually good. Metal Gear Solid 5. I will never forgive Konami for Metal Gear Solid 5. Like, people keep giving me excuses that Kojima went over budget and was late. Who gives a shit? It's Hideo Kojima, dude. Like, the game is unfinished, and it pains me. It pains me, and I think that's going to be one of the games that they're not remastering, because they did say they're going to be remastering the other ones. I mean, I welcome Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 being remastered. Peace Walker, maybe. I don't think they're gonna for Peace Walker. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 mechanically was probably one of the best stealth games ever created. And it just pains me that they just fired Kojima halfway through. Alright, we're almost home. Ultra Kill is live. Ultra Kill is nice. I'm waiting for Layer 8 to come out. Double Agent ran on PS3, completely different versions. Yeah, and I played the one for the Wii, and it was actually good. I tried playing the one for the PS3. It was horrible. Alright, Hidden Crystals, thank you for hanging out. Have a good one. Just activated a bunch of neurons. Yep. Yep. I also want to play Bolt Gun. Alright, put these away. Yeah, we have a bunch here to make more road with. Alright, we have some extra rammed earth that we're not gonna use anytime soon. So let's just put it away here. Let's make more roads. Let's put some of the flowers over here for when we find bees. Yeah, we have all of this path. Let's make more. No, first we are going to make. We're gonna move these chests actually. Let's move these chests down here. Let's just put them here. Yeah, this is a mod, by the way. This is a mod. That allows you to carry chests around because I'm not using those back there. We are going to make some more of these because we have a few. I mean, I could just bring some of the extra ones that we have down here. Let's bring two of them. To the forward operating base. We're gonna fill it up with stuff afterwards. We have a lantern, an extra lantern, I think upstairs. Let me check. I have it somewhere around here. Yeah, I think it's upstairs. Nope. Is it over there? No. I have an extra lantern somewhere. I promise. Although we could make a couple more bowls. Let's make the cheap bowls. I don't want to make a full lantern for this. How much fat do I have? 6. We have 3 bowls. Let's make one more stack of bowls. Bring out the clay. Let's bring out the clay. We're gonna make some more. We're also gonna make a couple more chests, so we need to do the things. So, then the thing is, learn my lesson. Good. Valid. Good. What is this? I had Mafia Uncles on the Nintendo kit. Nice. Envision the bad performance on the PS3. It was horrible. It was so bad. Raw sling bullets mold. Right, there's this sling. I don't know how to use it, so let's see. What else do we got? We got clay hammer, health hammer, clay hoe molds. I'm just revisiting because it seems like there's a bit more here. Clay ingots. No, I mean, we're making these. Raw clay sling bullets. You can make sling bullets. Yes, we're making this. What are these? Flower pots, crucibles, cooking pots, and... Okay, yeah. Alright, so let's grab this. This is another thing that Minecraft doesn't have, where you actually have to craft the stuff. Like, actually craft them. Here we go. And we're probably gonna make 1 or 2 containers. There we go. And here we go. One moment. We craft our clay stuff. Okay. Yeah, in this game you learn not to make your houses out of wood. Because of this. Alright, here we go. We put this over here. There we go. We bring in some of the grass that we had gathered over here. We're gonna bring... Oh shit, I need the beds. I need one bed. We're bringing some of the grass here. We're gonna make 2 more of these. So let's make... Where is it? Here we go. So, I'm playing fake APK Minecraft Fire download. No, bro. Oh, shit. I forgot to do the, There you go. There you go. No, this is not... I mean, this is... I like this better than Minecraft. Welcome to today. How you doing? I like this better than Minecraft. Like, this is what I wanted Minecraft to be. So, there's that. Ah, very nice. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you actually have to craft the things in this game. Yeah. And we're gonna craft some bits and bobs so that we can make some more chests out of these. So, let's do this. At least for this case, we only need to make the first layer. And then we can go ahead and copy the layers. So yes. We don't talk unless it's nightmares about the Geometry Dash editor. Nah, I've never played Geometry Dash, so... Oh, you don't talk about the Geometry Dash editor. There you go. There you go. But yeah, very nice. And we're making 2 of these. And yes, the hammer at the top, upstairs, that is based on the windmill that we built. And it's there, hammering an anvil. And it just does that indefinitely. Shit, I put some, I put some bone meal over here to make. Hang on, let me put the bone meal away before it despawns. There we go. There we go. Where were we? Alright, here we go. Yeah, I just realized I forgot to put away the bone meal. There we go. Alright, we bring in these. There we go. Yes, I'm gonna fill up those last couple of ones. Fuck. Move this. Here we go. And we're making 1 more after this one. Oh. Hang on, 1 more. Yeah, these things chug clay. But there we go. We bring this back here. Here we go. And we need to make a couple more things. How long do you think it would survive in a forest? Probably not long. What are the noises in the background? Yeah, the noise in the background is, hang on. One is the quern over here, and the other one is this thing automated. Because we have a windmill outside. We have a windmill. Oh, it's very dark tonight, so let's just go back inside. Yeah, we have a windmill outside that that does the things. All right, let's bring this in, and there we go. So, is that tapestry? Oh, Jazz, welcome today. Yes, I didn't know how to turn this into a pill, so I just put it as a rug. Welcome to today, Jazz. How you doing? Let's see here. Another one of these. Zoom in, enhance. It's a bear pelt. It's a trophy. It's a trophy. Let me just, oh. Go ahead and make the second one. There we go. Welcome to today, Jazz. We missed you all day, kind of, I guess. Let's see. Yup, I killed a bear. I put it in a trap. It fell for my trap. And while it fell, I just spammed it with bows and arrows until it died. And that was it. I mean, I'm talking about the tapestry. Oh, you mean the portrait? That was up there? Yeah, no. Try to understand the area move, trigger. Oh, you're trying with geometry dash. Zoom automatically zoom. Yeah, but I'd rather just get closer to it. Alright, hang on, let me just finish building this thing real quick. Because we're making a forward operating base for the archives. Jazz, I'm gonna show you my hyper. I am not autistic. We took a test. Look at this. I plowed through mountains and we're almost halfway through. I still need to get, like, this is the forward operating base that we're making. And I don't know if we got the lore from it. Hang on. Did we get the lore? There is no lore for the elk painting. It's just the painting of an elk. And it says nothing else. So. Not the painting, the tapestry. We don't have any tapestries over here. Like we have this. No, we have the scroll the scroll rack. But we don't have any tapestries. There's just walls. Maybe downstairs, upstairs. Let me just 1 second. Because I don't remember putting anything like that. Let me just finish this thing. Let me just set these things on fire. Like the good pyromaniac that I am. And then we go check. Alright. Oh. This is nice and zen. Yeah, I don't remember getting any tapestries. But I don't remember many things, so... Alright, there we go. We put this one over here. We bring the grass. Here we go. We bring some sticks. Here we go. We should need only 30. Oh, less than 30. We bring in some of that peat. There we go. There we go, and we set the clay pit kilns on fire. And the core observer update last night. Nice. I still haven't played that one, so there you go. There we go. And this one's lit. This one is lit. And now after, yep, we're setting the pots on fire. We're setting them on fire for being heretics. All right, so let's see. Tapestries. Yeah, I don't think we have any. Like, no, we have the new cellar downstairs, and we have some of the other stuff upstairs, but we don't have... What we do have is armor racks now. Like, that we do. Like, we have the leather armor, a full set of leather armor, because I needed something to use my leather armor for, and that's about it. Okay, so while those things happen, we are gonna bring some charcoal from my charcoal stuff. We're gonna grab one of these, and we're gonna build some... we're gonna make some bits and bobs. Maybe you're going insane? Well, yes, but that is besides the point here. Let's grab this, grab this. We're gonna wait for this. In the meantime, where the fuck did I put the lantern? Where the fuck did I put the lantern? I have one extra lantern somewhere in this house, and I don't... Where the fuck did I put the lantern? Oh, wait, it's, here. There we go. So we have an extra lantern that I don't want to use. We're making more of the oil lamps, which are currently cooking. So, yes, and we are going to be going there. So, yes, we're making a couple more chests. I need more than one, actually. I'm going to need a second one. And we're going to make 2 sets of nails and what the stuff. Yeah, it was the painting of the elk. Yeah, that's what you saw. That's what you saw. Alright, so we wait for these to heat up. Heat up enough. I mean, I guess we could turn these into a copper plate. And then from the copper plate make the bits and bobs. I think that would work. Because I need to make the nails and whatnot for making more chests, more trunks. But we will see. We shall see. Alright, we wait for this to heat up a little bit more. And let's make these in... Alright, wait for it to go past 1,000. There we go. We bring this forward, and... we need 2 copper ingots for it. Nails and strips from copper. There we go. We're gonna make 2 sets. So, let's just start with flattening these out. Here we go. We take all these down. Very nice. Very nice. Come on. Now these to the right. All of them to the right. Very nice. Very evil. Alright, down we go. And now we bring the second copper ingot. Man, it kind of sucks that we waste so much material from this, but what you gonna do? Alright, now these go up. Come on. Come on. You could bring 3 things to help you survive in a forest. What would they be? Definitely a there's this one tool that you can get that is kind of like an all-in-one survival compass, radio thing with a knife. So a basic survival kit would be one, but that's a kit. That's more than 3 things. Definitely a knife. Look at all the copper we're wasting out of this, dude. Fuck you. Oh my god, there's so much wasted from this. Not much you can do about it. Definitely a Swiss knife or a hunting knife. Definitely that. A phone and a solar-powered power bank. There you go. And the phone equipped with downloaded version of survival tools for it. And there you go. There you go. Alright, here we go. Bring these forward. We bring this. We're gonna need to make... I'm gonna make 4 of these. No, we're gonna make all of them. Oh, we need 2 more. Here we go. Because we're making 2 double trunks. Oh. We made more chests than we needed. Oh no, the horror. Okay, so we're taking them all. We're taking them all. We're taking them all to the forward operating base. Let's make some more road. So yeah, there you go, like a basic survival guide. Like I have that on my phone already. I have a survival guide downloaded. I have a version of Wikipedia. And I have a solar-powered, what's it called? Solar-powered power bank for my phone. So... you only need 1 ingot for the 4 nails and strips? Yeah, but I got 8. So... that's 2 ingots for 8. So... we use 2 ingots for 8 strips. For the 8 strip. So, yes. Alright, we bring these. We bring all of these. Let's go check on the farm real quick, on the animals. Where's my... there it is. So yeah, no, we use 2 for double. For double the amount. And yes, I'm using spelt for this, because I'm out of turnips. Alright. Let's... what the fuck? You okay? We got a piglet! Oh my god, she's so adorable! Hell yeah, brother, we got a piglet. Oh, hell yeah. How many chests did I make? I made 8. 2 doubles and 4 singles. Yeah, we made 8 in total. Alright, let's give you all some more food. Yeah, no, we ended up making a lot more. There we go. We fill these up. There we go. Yeah, we got a few chickens going on. Yes, brood, my chickens. Brood. Alright, let's bring these back on to the place. The berries should be doing the thing soon. So I should probably build more barrels for some liquor. Alright, let's see. We bring these back here. Alright, let's grab a little bit more food for the trip. Let's grab 2 more pies. Yeah, 2 more pies. 2 more pies should give us enough food. Carrot pies. There we go. We are not going to carry anything in the offhand so that we can bring a bit more. And we still need the lanterns. So we're going to take these 3 for now. We're going to make the oil lanterns out of these. And fuck it, we're bringing the other lantern. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're just gonna have it in the house there for now. There we go. We're bringing this one. And for now, this is all we need for our voyage over to the forward operating base. Let's go. Oh yeah, so how are we doing? So the carrots are almost done. The rye is almost done. How's the fox? Fox about halfway through. And yeah, there's a windmill. So, and yeah, I deleted part of the mountain. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why must you bring those creatures on to the part of the mountain that I've been deleting? Rumble, welcome today. How you doing? You missed me showing how I am totally not autistic. I just build roads. And, yeah, I spent the weekend partially just deleting the mountain. I will bring this back down all the way so that I can finish those lanes for the farm. And, you know, I'll finish the wall for this and everything. But, yeah, in the meantime, that thing stays the way it is. I'm gonna finish it on the weekend. I'm gonna finish it on the weekend, because we're not gonna spend the whole time just digging and doing the other thing. We are gonna spend our time running between regular base and forward operating base. Because yes, I made a road that takes us about halfway through, or two-thirds of the way through, to our forward operating base. And then we're gonna be doing, making the road from the forward operating base further north. I forgot to bring a stack of dirt for this. Whatever. Whatever. We can always. Oh no! Where could I possibly find dirt in this whole area? So, what amazing string! No, I spent the weekend building roads. Right now, we built a forward operating base. We're setting up the forward operating base, and is there some form of cars in this game? I think there's a mod where you can do some mechanical power. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a mod for steam locomotives, but I don't know. Right now, I'm just doing this on foot. Because I know that there's a bunch of really cool mods in this game that work really, really well. So, yeah, so -7 and -8. That's where we are putting the road. So yes, I spent the weekend just digging through these and turning these mountains into tunnels. Oh, I should probably bring this thing here. There we go. Is this Minecraft? Anna, welcome to today.
No, it's not Minecraft.
How you doing? Welcome today. James Road Bastard. There you go. Yes. So yes, and as I mentioned, this used to be a full forest, and the trees were getting in the way, and I didn't have the patience, so I just set the forest on fire. And I'll probably do it again for the next area. Yeah, I just set the whole thing on fire. Ah, fun times. Fun times. Deforestation. Yep. Yep. Is this the crusted crab? Nope. This is Patrick. Ah, I love what I do. And I do what I love. So look at that. I win it. You are in the way. 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 Fuck. Oh! Oh, it's one of those! I thought I had gotten myself on fire. Okay, no, fuck that. Alright. Do you love me? Define love. Alright, there's high activity today. Shit. Yep. If it is, yep, there you go. If it is in the way, then, yeah. It must be removed from the way. No, Jazz, I have Nico. I have Nico. This is my way. Yep, you are in my way. You're in my way. You must step out of the way. Relativity follows SpongeBob in German. Right, you're in Switzerland. I think. Alright, there we go. Joyful Unk? Absolutely. Look, I'm happy, not joyful. That's different. I'm a happy, bitter and senile old man. So... there's portals doing the things! Ah! Dubious joyful. There you go. I am a bundle of joy. Alright, we've reached the current end of the road, so we have to take our detour and start jumping. Because, yeah, I haven't finished digging through that mountain. That's where I left it last night during the weekend. And this weekend I will finish that road by just continuing digging through the tunnel so that I can make it all the way to the other side without having to do this. And once we cross this area, we're gonna be setting up the road for the next part. Alright. Here we go. Come on. Ugh. Give me. I'm not wasting ladders on this. Parkour. There you go. There we go. Okay. Now to make it safely down. Safe enough. German does very good. Nice. I don't speak much German. Well, there you go. There you go. Mine over here. Let me just mark this over here as something. There's something in there. I just have to prospect it. There we go. Okay, we're almost to spots. -7 and -8. Alright, let's eat this. Alright, there we go. Turns out to be not much. And here we go. So, -7. Let's put it here and here. And we're just gonna start building this road. Oi. All the way forward. Thought that was a wolf. Alright, here we go. Come on. Ah, fuck you. No. Okay, good thing it's no longer winter, so we can at least enjoy the water. Alright, there we go. Come on. That's stack number 1. Stack number 2. Get out of my way, dirt! Out of my way! We're probably gonna need to set up a blacksmith workshop in the forward operating base for additional equipment. Oh no. Look at all of those trees! They're in the way! Fuck. Okay. Okay, not enough, not in the way enough to warrant burning it. Just kidding. I'm gonna set it on fire right the fuck now. Alright. Just move the path around it? No! No! We will move in a straight line, and we will destroy every last ecosystem necessary so that I can move on a straight path with all the speed! Yeah, there we go. That one's on fire. Excellent-tastic. Here we go. There we go. We got this going on over here. Excellent. And you. Get removed, bitch! Out of my way. Here we go. Like, I'm gonna make just the basic path. We're not gonna make the full thing. We're not gonna make the whole thing for this. I like the music in the background. So yeah, we're just making the initial tunnel. There we go. Medieval peasants on validity would flay you alive for this slander against natural road and footpath formation, and the Romans would make me Caesar. So, I don't see your point here. We are making an efficient road with tunnels and everything so that I have to steer as little as possible on my quest to achieve transportation. Alright, there we go for now. Well then. I thought this was gonna be less... There we go. There we go, you see? We made it past it pretty easily. Now, for these, I do have these. We can just go one up, and there we go. Let's remove this top layer over here so that I can actually make it in through. I'll remove the rest afterwards. Fucking... There we go. Are there minecarts in this game? I don't know, Jazz, are there? Efficiency, I don't care about your ass, Jazz. I care about the efficiency of being able to... Not the efficiency, the convenience of being able to move around on a straight line. Look at this. Alright, that's the next stack. There we go. Bring this over here. You are in the way. This is a bit short. Let me move it a little bit further here, because if I'm running, I'm not gonna want this road. Here's good. Here's good. Because once you're running, you don't want to be suspended in the air too much. There you go. Alright, you get set on fire. It'll be really funny. Oh, fuck. Stop setting yourself on fire. Stop reading the chat when you're doing this. Latin doppelganger. Like... Jacobus are bastards. There you go. Here we go. What would be really funny, Jazz? Speak. Fuck. Okay. No. Get out of the construction zone, you prick! Yeah, no, I think this is I'm gonna need to finish this one later. Cause yeah, I thought this was gonna be a lot more plains than it turns out to be. So we're gonna leave this road unfinished over here. We're just gonna start heading over north a little bit more, and we're gonna build the road where yeah, no, I need to plow through a lot more of these, so I'm not doing that right now. We're building that one unfinished. I'm gonna finish that one over the weekend when I'm offline. For now, let's just make it over to the forward operating base. Oh, look, flowers, very nice. I should find a beehive. Burn this forest, yeah. If you didn't have that map and you were still doing this, but even though you were trying to make a straight road, you would fall victim to the phenomenon where people lost in woods tend to go in a circle, then trying to find their way out. True. True, which is why having a compass is very necessary. Okay, so the road continues around here. We're not gonna follow this one. We're just gonna go all the way to the forward operating base. And we are gonna spend a couple of stacks going north, then a couple of stacks going south. And that's gonna be that. Ugh, high activity today. Alright, so 7 and 8, so that is here and here. So yes, we're gonna bring this one down. Fuck you. Fuck you. Out of my way, I am building a road. Out of my way, I'm building a road! You assholes! Come on, shoot out. Oh, they're fighting each other now!
They hit each other and now they're fighting each other.
Ah, come here. That's one. Where's the other one? Come on. Oh! Get back here. Come on. Hit the fucking hitbox. There we go. Now, with that out of the way... Is arson silly? It's a crime for silly people. Alright. I probably should have... Whatever. Let's put this over here. Out of my way. Yeah, I probably should have kept this one up. Ah, whatever. Alright. Let's put these. Let's remove just enough for this area over here. Gonna remove these. Come on. And then we go in to operate in our forward operating base. I just want to get rid of this little hill mound over here. There we go. I think just a bit more. Man, these are... here's good enough. Alright, let's build ourselves a... let's put a couple of these down here. Then one here. And we now go meet the main road. Oh, wait. And here we go. Yeah, we're gonna keep it with a single lane road over here, or fuck it. Fuck it! Triple lane for the forward operating base, I don't care. Triple lane, give me plenty of space to land on the house. There we go. Very nice. There we go, come on. There we go, we remove these as well. There we go. We get that speed bonus. And there we go. Let's go inside and let's replace the stuff. You go away. Okay. Let's start replacing the stuff from inside. So let's bring this word. No. Why is this base so far away? Because we want to reach the archives that are all the way over here. We have a bunch of loot in this place over here. However, the long journey between here and the base back home, it is very dangerous. I've died several times trying to bring stuff back. So we have built this forward operating base to mitigate that, that risk. So let's put one here. Let's put one more here. And let's grab this other lamp. And we put it right here. Which now gives us a well-illuminated... I forgot the stairs. There we go. So we grab chests. Put one here. Put one here. I forgot the stairs. Shit, and I don't think we have... We need clay for this. I mean, we can look for clay out here. All right, let's eat a little bit. So yeah, that's why this base is all the way over here. All right, let's grab these. Let's put these, our first two. Let me just put them straight first, please. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, I guess we're gonna build a couple of other things around here. Let's go look for some clay. Let's put the bed, actually. Bed over here. Very nice straw bed, so it's 7 hours for sleep. And you like helpful suggestion that will definitely make your life easier? Go ahead. Go ahead. Mirror mentions a day, possibly. I think 3. Yeah. Windmill tower. Yeah, windmill tower is... Yeah, these... The FOB means forward operating base. So this is a temporary base, and the whole point of it is that I don't have to make it all the way through. Talk to the treasure hunter? Yes, we're gonna talk to the treasure hunter after I bring my loot from the archives back home. That's the whole point of this. And we're gonna grab these treasure chests over here, and we're gonna place them in throughout this house over here, just for the extra stuff. Let's go search for some clay. Let's go search for some clay. Because usually there's clay around here, and if we can find some clay, we can make the stairs. We make the stairs. We go. Ooh, there's a fruit tree over there. Let's see. What kind of fruit are you? Apple. Cool. We make pink apples. Here we go. Alright, let's try to find some clay around here. Maybe around the sand. Usually somewhere around the sand. Talking to him will make it easier. Alright, so I tell you what, let's finish this, setting up this base over here. And we're gonna go talk to the treasure hunter. How late is it? What time is it? Okay, we got about 20 more minutes. So, on Thursday, we're gonna go talk to him. Let's finish this, and on Thursday, we go talk to him. Okay, that's Pete. I'm gonna mark it here. Pete. There we go. Okay, we found some Pete. Because, yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time for this, because we got about, like, 20 minutes left. So, yeah, we are gonna be watching. Let's just finish the setting up the FOB, and at least the stairs. We go home, and next time we go talk to the guy. Before month ends? Hell yeah, brother. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's a bear. That's one of the bears! Oh, it's on, fucker. It's on. It's on. Alright. Alright, let's set up a trap for it. Let's set up a trap for it. Okay. Let's make it over here. I should not be using this higher fertility stuff for this, but whatever. Let's make it one more deeper. One more deeper. If I fall in here, I'm dead. If I fall in here, I'm dead. So we gotta be very, very careful with the bear over here. Let's just mark a visual marker over here, a nice pillar to mark where the fuck I'm going. Where is it? Where is it? Mr. Bear. Alright, let's go. Let's go. There we go! It has fallen for our pitfall. And now... up the ass, up the ass, up the ass, up the ass. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get outsmarted, bitch. Yeah, we're not fighting this. Yep. Ooh. It's trying to jump. Yeah, good thing we made this extra depth. Oh, there you go. GG, everybody. GG. And yeah, the mod I have right now for hunting is that you have to leave the... you can't use bow and arrow if you have something in the offhand. Alright, let's harvest this guy. Dead male black bear. Lots of meat, lots of bones. Very nice. Very evil. Only one lump of fat, though. So... ah, fuck you all. I still need the clay! I still need the clay, and it's turning dark. Where's climb? Yeah, that sounds... fuck, I'm dead. We found lava! That was... not as lethal as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, ooh. Oh my god, we found lava. Okay, I am the luckiest and most blessed man alive. Oh, for fuck's sake. Immediately. Okay, it looks like we're not getting the clay tonight. Holy shit, I can't believe we actually survived that. We should have a heart rate monitor. That sounds... what is this, by the way? That's lava underneath, right? That's a sign that there's lava underneath. Because, yeah, we got... it's not the first time I find one of these. Oh, boy. Oh, look! A cock! Oh. How was I not dead from that? I have no clue. I think it's because we landed on dirt. A hot spring, yeah. Yeah, like Yellowstone hot spring. Yeah, because I remember falling into one of those, not too long ago, and I nearly died. Yeah, okay, so it looks like we're not gonna find the, looks like we're spending the night, boys, on the place. And we're gonna be bringing stairs. Fuck you, 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 fuck you. We have a road for a reason, boys! Look at that! Look at me go! There we go! Alright, let's go to sleep. Oh, if you didn't have the corpse, when your shit would have been gone from that lava? Yeah. Yep, it would have. So, I am the luckiest and most blessed man alive. Alright, there you go. It's 3 AM and fuck's sake. Okay, let's put away the... now we're bringing these, we're bringing this, we're bringing these, we're doing these. It's high activity today. We need stairs. There we go, one at a time. Did you just... fuck you. Stop standing on the door frame and fucking fight me. There we go, that's one. They deal a lot of damage. Bro has 8 lives. Left, yes. Alright, let's just harvest this one because otherwise I'm gonna hit it. Because, yeah, now hitting stuff has an actual hitbox and... There's 3 of... Fuck you. Alright, that's 2. Yeah, it looks like there's gonna be a bunch more. I think I'm gonna make a run for it. I need an escape route. Okay, let's put away these. We're keeping these. We're keeping these. Spooky new sounds. Yep, and there's wolves out there. Holy shit, how many of you are there? Yeah, I'm setting up an escape route. Hang on. Holy shit. Alright. We're sealing this. How many of them are there? Come on, bitch. Holy fuck, okay. We're making a run for it. But, bitches! Shit, the full road is not here yet. Okay, we're going home. Fuck this, we're going home. Shit, there's wolves nearby too. Oh boy, yeah, we're going home. We missed the stairs. We left the stairs behind, or at least back at home. So, fuck. I was reading the chat and I almost fell again. So, murderer, they did nothing to you. They just wanted a hug. Their hugs are deadly to me, and therefore I must act in self-defense. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the road over the weekend, and we're gonna go to the treasure hunter on the next stream. Fuck. We're gonna go to the treasure hunter the next time we do this. Tomorrow we're gonna be continuing Alan Wake because we're getting very close to the ending, and I want to see how it ends. So, are you alone in Twitch yet? Maybe. I don't know. Streams die down usually around this time of day, so... Silly dwarves. They're not dwarves! They're some sort of other fucking shit. Okay, there we go. We made it, I need to stop taking these leaps, dude. I need to stop making these leaps. Okay, this is the new road. So it's the partial one, but still, it speeds us up. You are in the way. There we go. So now it's gonna burn. And yeah, I need to carve my way through those mountains over there, which I'm gonna be doing throughout the weekend. So after Alan Wake, we're probably, by the time we finish Alan Wake, we're probably gonna be in Spooktober. So we're gonna be playing Madison. We're playing Madison, dude, because that game looks horrifying in the same sense that Visage was. So, alright, Monticello, thank you for hanging out. Yes, catch you around. Tomorrow is Jam and Shred. The session that I paid in front of the stream. Hell yeah, brother! And tomorrow we are continuing Alan Wake 2. Because we've been playing the 30-hour game of Alan Wake 2 for well over 4 months. So, it didn't take us anywhere near as long to finish Expedition 33 or Final Fantasy VII. Granted, we did give them more of a focus, but I digress. Alright, my road is down there, and I found clay. We're not going back up. We're not going back north. We're going straight home. Here we go. Here we go. I could survive that drop. Do I want to? Fuck it. There we go. Alright, there we go. We're back on the road. So yes, and we do... I think we're gonna do Outer Wilds after... after Spooktober. So... let's see... 2 weeks ago, I had dismal luck on the Jam and Shred. Last week, I had the best luck I've ever had. I fear that tomorrow's gonna be like... You never know, it's what it's like. And that's the whole point. Alright, let's bring these back here. Alright, let's just go home. We make it home, we pack away, and we call it a night. So, yeah. Now for the scenic trip of just the straight road that I built, and I'm not autistic. So when am I supposed to play Halo? Good question. Good question. Because I really want to continue Vintage Story, because this game is just incredible. So the Stone Quarry mode is so satisfying. What does it do? What does it do? I deserve it. I won 3 LFAs in the last 3 days. Yeah, that's fine. That happens. Insert synth music here. Yep. What does the Stone Quarry mod do? Oh, that allows you to mine stone better, right? Because I think I saw it. I think I saw it, but I just haven't. All right, there we go. We're getting that synth. But yeah. There's a quarry stone, like an actual prospector or whatever they call it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Dual Blade Outer Wilds, pretty much as good as E33 or even better. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to play. Like, there's so many games that I need to play. Because I still need to play through Halo as well. We'll see what we feel like after Spooktober. So, what does quarry mean? I don't fucking... It's like stone masonry, like mining stone, basically, I think. I'm not entirely sure. It's splitter plugs, separate huge chunks of stone, and this uses special types of hammer and chisels to get different kinds of rock from it. That sounds fun. Ah, fuck, I keep miscalculating this. Streams are tomorrow. Hope catch it. Yep. We're gonna be ending this as soon as we get home. So, Expedition 33 is my favorite game of all time. It skyrocketed straight up to first place, and I am very excited to see. It's super efficient. We have a super efficient road over here. Look at that. We're almost home. Yeah, I have a yeah. I am very excited to see what Sandful Interactive comes up with next. Because there's no way they set up the world they did, and they're not planning some sort of sequel to this. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Alright, here we go. This is the only turn of the entire road so far. We might make one more for the archives. This is the only turn, and it just takes us straight back home. So, yes. Pure efficiency. Pure efficiency. Alright. There we go. It's okay, Piglet. You will learn to not fear me. There we go. How's our stuff doing? Carrots are doing really well. The soybeans are doing alright. The turnips are done. Holy shit, the first round of turnips is done. Okay, we're harvesting. We're harvesting and we're calling it a night. Because I need to harvest now. Because I need to not run out of it routed. Well, good thing we have a fresh one. Good thing we have a fresh pelt. We need more fat for this one. Hang on, let me put it on the thing. Here we go. Pelt, oiled pelt, and let's put these away. There we go. We got 2 more lumps of fat. I'm gonna need to go hunting. And let's bring this in, this out, and there we go. There we go. I forgot to oil the other one. It's super efficient, I told you. Alright, let's put the bushmeat in the rot box. And let's eat this. Let's make some of those stairs that we're gonna need. Oh, we have brick stairs. Ah, fuck it. Let's just make some of these. Fuck, how is it that you made these? The other side. Alright, we need 6 of these. There we go. We leave the rest in here. And we're gonna take the rest afterwards. Let's just put the road things over here. Components for roads over here. And let's go harvest real quick. I have another scythe over here. I have a copper scythe over here. Let's go harvest those turnips, we plant them, we call it a night. So, let's see here. Oh, first harvest of the season. Very nice. There we go, that's the first scythe gone. We're gonna go cycle these turnips around. Let me just get all of them, because then we run back. Yes, I know there's that one left. Here we go. Man, that's a lot of turnips, dude. That's a lot of turnips for the first round of the year. Do not... Not the cabbage. Fuck. Alright, bring these back out. There we go. There we go. OCD is kicking in. I know, we're picking them up. We're picking them up. I'm just collecting the last ones over here. Because that way I just run. That way I just have to run. There we go. Last round over here. And we should have a fuckload of seeds now. There we go. There we go. We clean up the mess. We're out of space. Okay, let me get rid of, oh, fuck, we have one onion seed. Why the fuck do I have one onion seed here? Did I harvest one of these in accident, or what the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, let's plant the onion seed up here. Up here. There we go, we have enough space for one more stack of turnips. There we go. We now bring our stacks of turnip seeds. We go to this side of the farm. Remove, 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 remove. And we start planting. Remove. Remove. Come on, go away. There we go. Here we go. Now this side. Come on. We bring the other stack. Yeah, turnips. The piggies get plenty. There we go. This one should fill up most of this lane. There we go. Because, yeah, I need as much turnips as possible. What I really need is falks, which is over halfway through. That is good. There we go. Come on. And there we go. That was almost the entire lane. Let's go put these away. Lewis, Conley, do them booty cheeks clap? No. I am... I am not... What? Oh. I am not, very good at that kind of thing. Welcome to today. Anything else survived in Twitch chat? It happens. Alright, let's go put this away over here. These away over here. This away over... Oh, wait, no, I have the spawn over here. Here we go. Let's go put the turnips away in their respective boxes. I think we're filling up. Holy shit, we filled it up. We filled up this box. And there you go. There you go. Next, we're gonna be going towards the... treasure hunter. we're going towards the treasure hunter. I'm gonna leave this thing over here. Next time we're gonna be going towards the treasure hunter, getting his advice or whatever it is that we need to get from him, and we are gonna be taking it from there. Can you try, please? No. All right, so yeah, that's where we're gonna be leaving it today. I'm gonna close the game before I forget, and yeah. That's gonna be it today. We'll be back tomorrow with what is Lewis saying? I don't know. He thinks I guess he can't distinguish between people. I know that's a real thing called prosopagnosia. So I don't know. Anyway, yes, we'll be back tomorrow with a Jam and Shred, the guitar show. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. What a stream, dude. What a fun time. What fun times we've had. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow, as I said. So have yourselves a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.